Jaxie.
Jaxie, this is for you. We're gonna make the pizza step by step. Okay, hold on a second, okay? Hold on. Your first step is to sift like this in a bowl. This is flour. 1
1/3 cup.
and 1/3 cup. All right. Second step is 1 teaspoon, tablespoon, or a spoonful of salt. You can use, Papa is using Himalayan sea salt, but you can use whatever salt you have.
Morton salt.
And then third step is baking powder. You put 1 teaspoon of it in there. Okay. Zoe, you gonna help too? And then now you're gonna whisk the flour, the salt, and the baking powder. Next step is put 2 tablespoons of olive oil right into your flour mixture. And then you add half cup of water into your flour, salt, baking powder, olive oil mixture. And then you start stirring. So with clean hands, you start working your flour, and you're just trying to mix. You're adding a little bit of water more. And Papa's gonna mix and mix and mix. Until it turns into a ball. So you and Zoe can do this and help Mommy.
Just keep folding them over.
Keep folding it over.
Keep smashing them.
And smashing it in. So once you have your ball of dough, you just let it sit for, how long?
However long it takes to cut up
and just leave it like this, maybe about 15 minutes. You don't need yeast, and then start cutting up your vegetables or whatever you want to put on there. All right, Zoe, Jax, Ari, Papa is making the sauce. This is a can of tomato sauce, and then what he's doing now is getting about 4 cloves of garlic to give it a little spice. You won't even taste it once it's in there. I'm gonna do that. So there's your garlic. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 cloves. And you throw it in this mincer, or if not, you can slice it really, really small. And it goes right into the sauce. And you just mix. Okay, Papa's putting parsley flakes. Also some basil, shake or 2 of basil.
And thyme.
And thyme in your sauce. And a brown sugar, a spoonful of brown sugar in there.
And vinegar.
And red wine vinegar. Good. Just a dash. And you just combine. Or whatever to your liking, you guys can add. Maybe Mommy has some ideas on what else to put in there. Now on a flat surface, what Papa uses is this pizza stone. We're not even going to cook in it, but any type of flat surface that you have, you guys probably have your countertop. That's pretty good. That's a granite, looks like countertop, yeah. You add, what is that called again? Cornmeal?
Yeah.
Cornmeal.
So it doesn't stick.
So it doesn't stick. It adds, it acts as a, like it helps to not have it stick to the surface. So there's your dough. Put it on the cornmeal, and then you start working it out like so. All right. Papa sprinkled some cornmeal right on top of it, and then you start rolling your dough, your pizza dough. So you get the idea. Alright.
So one more thing.
This was turned over once and then rolled all the way to get it as flat as possible. Okay, we're heating up the oven to 440 degrees, and once it bakes, we'll get the dough in there. Once you have it rolled out, then you just poke holes
Because it's not leaving.
because it's not leavened and it might bubble up. But what we didn't catch Papa do is put it on, remember if he rolled it on this thing? But now he has it on this thing right here. And it helps to have air circulate, and it makes for a
Maybe you just put 'em on
crispier
there, child.
pizza. When it goes in there, it's still even warming up. It's about 2 or 3 minutes just to get it to pre-bake. It's your crust. So you pre-bake your pizza dough for about how many minutes? 10 minutes?
No. It's too long. It's
For
like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
So the thing
Just
just
to get
hardened
it
a little bit.
to firm up, and then you put on your pizza sauce all over. Smells good. And then the next step would be cheese. All over. So you got mozzarella cheese. Bell peppers. We have red onions, mushrooms,
Olives.
and olives. Where is the olives? Oh, I see it. So it's sort of like a supreme pizza. It's coming together. And one Italian sausage that we got from Costco's. So we take it out of the casing, because the casing is blah. And just sprinkle it all over onto your pizza. Are you putting pepperoni too? Honey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this time we will forego pepperoni. This gives it a delicious taste. So put it all over your pizza like this. Or you can just have whatever you want on there. You guys decide. You guys let mommy know what you guys want. Pepperoni or just cheese, up to you. We like to load up on the vegetables when we have it on hand. Italian sausage makes the pizza delicious. And we're sprinkling Parmesan that I just got at Costco's. Whoa. Yesterday. So all this time we haven't been using Parmesan, but we're gonna try it now. Can we undo this clump and put it around? Okay, here it goes to the oven, and we'll put it on for 14 minutes. Okay, you really gotta watch your pizza. I already turned it off because it started to get dark at the edges. So I turned it off. That should be enough. I don't want it to get any darker or burnt in the crust. Okay, so we took the pizza out of the oven, and what I decided to do is put it on a cooling rack just for a little bit before we slice it up. That's just our preference. I just don't want it to be too steamy when we eat it, and if we put it down on the pizza stone, I'm afraid the underneath part will get soggy, so that's why I choose to put it on a cooling rack. That way the air can circulate still and not have it be soggy. Okay, I will show you when it's sliced up. I'm going to transfer the pizza over to the pizza stone for cutting. Put this on, and it slides right on the pizza stone. Papa likes to add black pepper on it. You can add whatever you want. We also used to add red pepper flakes to give it some heat. But it all depends on you. You put down what you want to add. Red pepper flakes all over. So now is the slicing. This is called the Bialetti that we got from Amazon, and you just rock it back and forth to slice your pizza, or if you have a regular pizza cutter, that'll do also. Ta-da! Woo! So here we are, guys. Made a salad on the side. Papa's gonna add Tabasco. Ooh.
Salad.
And a salad. Okay. None for me, please. Okay.
Hey
I'm
guys.
gonna take the first bite. Here's
I
to
see you eyeing the first piece.
for Jaxie, Zoe, and Arya. There's your pizza. Yummy.